Well, good evening, everybody. This is WBKB Meteorologist Ryan Crump. Hope y'all having a good evening so far. Now, listen carefully. We saw record-breaking temperatures today. I'll show you that a little bit in just a moment. But after we get through these record-breaking temperatures today, those warmer temperatures are going to play a little bit hooky as you go through the next couple of days. You're going to be seeing the exact opposite of what we saw today. Exact opposite. First, we're going to start out with some showers of thunderstorms. Then we're going to change over to sleet, snow, freezing rain, and yes, we're going to have a flash freeze, guys, meaning temperatures will drop rapidly. They're going to drop very rapidly. And then it's going to cause it to drop to the freezing point, the freezing mark, which is 32 degrees, which you all might know already. And then any snow that's melted already is going to turn to ice. That's basically what it means by a flash freeze, a quick, rapid change in temperature in the wrong direction in terms of my case. It's going to be colder temperatures. And yes, we have to also think about the winds, because winds are also going to be a factor as well along with this. 50-mile-an-hour wind gusts. Yes, 50, making it feel like it's going to be much colder than the actual air temperature. Don't put away those winter coats yet. So those summer outfits I was mentioning yesterday, well, I told you that you may not want to quite bring them out yet because this is just false spring that we're talking about here, false spring. Now, we are much warmer than 24 hours ago. We are much warmer. Look at it. We were talking about close to 30 degrees warmer than 24 hours ago at one point this afternoon. 30 degrees. We are 16 right now in Alpena, 28 in Roger C, 28 degrees warmer than 24 hours ago, 26 in West Branch, 25 in Mile, 27 in Oscoda, 21 in Onaway, 19 excuse me, in Tawas. But yes, much warmer temperatures going forward here. And yes, this is a 7 that you see behind here, the 0, a 7, not a graphical error. 70 degrees was our warm temperature, high temperature today. Blew away the old record of 61 that occurred back in 2018. Unbelievable, unheard of type of temperatures for the month of February that you see as 70-degree temperatures here. Definitely enjoyable because I enjoyed the temperatures here. Won't see them tomorrow, but look at some other ones. 71 in Onaway. Yes, 71. 71 in Roger C was the high temperature. 70 in Atlanta and Mile. 61 in Harrisville. That was the cool spot. West Branch just came up 1 degree short of seeing a 70-degree temperature. So, guys, this is very unusual for this time of the year. But that's going to change because we're going to see much colder air for your day tomorrow. And, yes, I'm going to bring up this Midwest temperature graphic once again because look at these temperatures. We were in the 70s in Chicago and in Indianapolis a little bit earlier today. They're down to 68 in Chicago, 67 in Indianapolis. 54 in Buffalo, unheard of type of temperatures for Buffalo, who's also been notorious for being very cold and snowy as well. Not the case these last couple of days. 83 in St. Louis, that's the temperature. 83, they were at 85 degrees. These are more July, August-like type of temperatures. But look up behind this cold front here. This is the big thing I want to bring to you. Behind this cold front, where my finger is at, this is where the cold front is at, where this green is at. Look at Omaha. They're only at 26 degrees, guys. Only 26. 24. That is a major difference when it comes to our temperatures. Almost a 60-degree temperature drop. 60-degree difference from St. Louis to Omaha. Actually, 57 to be exact. That's a huge, huge difference. This is what I mean by the flash freeze. Bismarck at 7 degrees. 7. It's only 7 degrees. 14 in Rapid City. 14 in Duluth. This is the air that's going to be headed in our direction tomorrow. And with the winds, it's going to feel like we're going to be in the single digits and sub-zero variety in terms of our temperatures. But we are going to be warm to start out the day tomorrow. We're going to start out in the mid to upper 50s in most spots. But as we go through the day, on Wednesday, our temperatures will drop all the way down to the 20s and even down to the teens in some spots. And rain that we're going to be getting in the overnight hours is going to turn into snow. So be getting ready for that. As you go through the early morning commute, as a matter of fact, speaking of snow, if you're going to school or you're going to work, you're going to have to worry about snow, rain, sleet, and snow. Keep that in mind. Roads could be slick. Take your time if you are going out. Then in the afternoon hours, it's going to turn to all snow. Winds are going to begin to pick up as well. We're going to see wind gusts that's going to be over 40 to 50 miles an hour in some spots. And then as we go to the evening hours, we're just going to see plain windy conditions. And look at our temperatures down to the teens. You will never believe that in what you saw today, but that's what's going to be the case here. But it's only temporary because guess what? We're going right back up to the 50s and 60s this weekend to early next week. Temperature outlook is going to tell us that as well, and this is going to go through March the 7th. Above average temperatures, these reds, oranges, they're indicating well above average temperatures. We could continue to see this going even into next week as well. And why? The winds. The winds are coming out of the south. They're coming out of the south as we speak, except in Onaway, 4-mile-an-hour wind gusts coming out of the northwest. That's the wind. That's the wind direction that you're going to see going forward. Northwest winds, west-northwest winds coming out as you go to the early morning hours on your Wednesday. That's going to be a result of a strong cold front that's going to come through the area, and our temperatures are going to take a big hit. We're talking about 30 to 40 degree temperature drop as we go through your day on your Wednesday here until your Thursday. But then look as we go through your day on your Friday, as the winds will begin to shift right back around to the southwest. And that's going to bring us some warmer air back into our region here. So a very, very unusual pattern here. As you see, some of these rain showers could bring some wind and hail with it as well. So we're talking about a big summer-like storm, more like a summer-like storm into our region. Then we're going to turn back into winter as we go through your day on your Wednesday and perhaps your Thursday, where we could see lake effect snow showers into the area. Going to start out as rain, and we're going to quickly change over to snow. So we are still under a general thunderstorm risk for your day tonight, even a little bit into your day tomorrow morning. And then we're going to see, of course, downstate, and marginal and slight risk of severe weather. Again, the biggest threats will be wind and hail out of all this. So we're going to start out at 56 degrees. We're going to fall from there, and we're going to fall quickly at that. So keep that in mind. We're going to be talking about snow in your early morning commute. Yes, snow in your early morning commute after we're seeing 70-degree temperatures. 29 is on Thursday. Then we want right back up to 51. And then we're going to be right back into the 50s and yes, even 60s for your Sunday and Monday, 65 degrees. Again, I would not be surprised that we will see record-breaking temperatures occur again on your Monday. Sunday looks pretty close as well, but we're focusing on Monday as well. Look at the overnight lows. Overnight lows are going to be in the 30s and 40s. That's well above average for this time of the year. Well, this has been WBKB meteorologist Ryan Crump. I hope you all have a good evening.